Human experimentation in North Korea. Oh my gosh, you guys, look what I found. This is what's going on in the world. This is what the world's coming to, and it's crazy. Can you see this? Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Amanda Jupiter Anderson, and today we are talking about this human experimentation in North Korea, and it's just crazy. They have described suffocation of prisoners in gas chambers. They also describe deliberate efforts to study physical resistance by starving prisoners to death. The people who carry out these executions and these experiments all drink before they do it. Wow. But they're real experts now, huh? Testing of deadly poisons. Female prisoners were selected and given poisoned cabbage leaves. All of the women were required to eat the cabbage. Despite the cries of distress from those who had already eaten it, all 50 died after 20 minutes of vomiting blood and bleeding. Refusing to eat this cabbage would allegedly have meant reprisals against them and their families. This is absolutely crazy, and this is what is going on in China. Look it up, you guys. Do your own research. Wow. After the people undergo medical checks, the chambers are sealed and poison is injected through a tube while the scientists observe from above through glass. Okay? In a report, they were talking about this. Camp 22 describes the transfer of prisoners designated for these experiments. And the documents were identified, as genuine by Kim Sang-hun, an expert on Korea and human rights activist. So this is currently going on our planet. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this? Have you heard of this? It's crazy. And then you can keep going. There's other experiments. Okay? And it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Gas chambers and stuff, like Project MK Ultra, which is a project I'm very familiar with. Unethical human experimentation in the United States. Okay, a lot of experiments were performed on humans here in the United States. And, a lot of people consider them unethical because they're illegally performed, or they're performed without knowledge, consent, or informed consent of the test subjects. So such tests were performed throughout American history, but most of them were performed during the 20th century. Okay, and it included exposure of humans to many chemical and biological weapons, including infections, and diseases. And many of these experiments violated the United States law. And this is just crazy that this goes on, including the Centers for Disease Control, including the United States military, The ethical, professional, and legal implications of this in the United States medical and scientific were quite significant. This is just... The government experiments on human subjects led to so many investigations, you guys. So many investigations have went on and are going on. And a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't even know that this is going on. A lot of people have never even heard of MK Ultra, And MK Ultra is a code name given to a program of this experiment on human subjects designed and undertaken by the CIA, some of which were illegal. Experiments on these humans were intended for research. And it started in 1953. You can look it up and do your research on it. It's absolutely crazy. They did a lot of psychoactive drugs. Techniques included administration of high doses of LSD, electroshocks, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, even verbal and sexual abuse. So many forms of torture to see how the brain handles this stuff, what the brain produces when you are in fear and when you are scared. The brain produces a certain type of chemical. And I believe that these scientists and everyone doing research on this, they are very intrigued by this chemical and they want to study this chemical. So, you guys, this is just absolutely mind-blowing that we still do stuff like this. We need to evolve higher past this as a collective. But a lot of people have been coming out speaking about the project MK Ultra. If you haven't heard of it, I highly suggest you do your research on it. My channel's highly censored, so I'm not even going to go into it. But you can do your own research, and the universe will lead you where you want to go if you truly feel like you are drawn to know about this. I mean, there were other code names for, drug-related experiments like Project Artichoke, Project Bluebird. Look those up. It will blow your mind. Anyway, you guys, I'm sending you guys tons of sweet-ass energy. I'm just going with the flow, doing what I love and loving what I'm doing. Battling cancer, which is pretty much all gone now, because we are powerful and we have the power to heal ourselves. So many changes, so many upgrades, but we are still here. We are going with the flow. We are keeping our vibrations high, and we are raising the vibration of the planet. Look at the Schumann resonance. It's off the chain, my friends. Anyway, have a beautiful, blessed, and creative day. Do your own research. Find out what's going on in the world. A lot of different things are going on all over the planet. And we are raising the vibration of the planet. We are powerful. And we all have the power. And we all have the potential to be and become our greatest versions. So keep going, no matter what. Follow the breadcrumbs. You are doing amazing. Let love be your guide in all that you do. And realize everything is a reflection of you. Love yourself. Have gratitude. Eat to live. And watch. Watch how fast and amazingly your life changes, no matter what's going on. I am sitting here battling cancer with my husband, and we've healed it. We have healed it through the belief systems that we have. And it's absolutely amazing. It even says in the Bible, what you believe, you receive. So what do you believe? Because that goes with every little detail of everything. Whatever belief or story you put into that thing or situation you're dealing with is how it's going to manifest and be created. And it's going to manifest and be created outside of the box.